Hi guys. All right, continuing to talk about time, okay? So we've talked about how to tell time to the hour, right? If it's 1 o'clock, or we talked about how to tell time to the half hour. If it's, this would be 12:30. I went backwards accidentally, but when the minute hand's pointing to the 6. And today we're going to talk about the quarter hour. And then tomorrow we get to talk about time to the 5 minutes, which is so exciting, okay? So let's dig in. All right, here we go. So we have talked about time to the hour, right? So if it were 12 o'clock, that would be the minute hand would be pointing at the 12 and the hour hand would be pointing at the 12 underneath, okay? So we've also talked about time to the half hour, which is when the hour hand is halfway between the hour it is and the hour that it will be. And then the minute hand is at the 6, which we know equals 30 minutes. You can see that right there, okay? So, this real quick. So today we're going to talk about time to the quarter hour. So if you think about a quarter, like money, how many quarters are in a dollar? 4, okay? So 1 quarter would be a quarter of a dollar, or 1/4 of a dollar. So a fourth happens whenever we have a whole that's divided into 4 equal parts. So guess what? We could do that with a clock, right? So I know I can split the clock in half. We talked about that with the half hour, but I can also do it into 4 equal pieces, kind of like dividing up a pizza or a pie. Okay, so I can divide it into 4 equal pieces, and then I could say a quarter after the hour, and then we would say half past the hour, and then we would have 1/4 till the hour. So I can show you that with some pencils, okay? So I kind of divide the clock in half with this pencil, okay? And then I would divide it into quarters with this pencil. So you can see that there are how many minutes in each quarter. So hold on, let me do this a little bit better. There we go, okay. So I have 5, 10, 15 minutes in this first quarter, okay? I have 5, 10, 15 minutes in this second quarter. I have 5, 10, 15 minutes in the third quarter. And I have 5, 10, 15 minutes in the fourth quarter, okay? You see quarters all the time, right? We have quarters in school. Each quarter is about 9 weeks. Sometimes our quarters are a little wonky when we start school at different times, but each quarter of a school year is about 9 weeks. Each quarter of a football game, each quarter of a basketball game, meaning that it's one time period out of 4 that make up the whole game. Same thing here, okay? So we have some vocabulary that we need to talk about, and one is quarter past and quarter till, okay? So if I have, so your quarter past and quarter till are either gonna point at the 3 or the 9, at 15 minutes or 45 minutes, okay? Whenever I have quarter past, it means that it is 15 minutes past the hour, because we'd already established, right, that there are 15 minutes in each quarter hour. And guess what? 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 15, all 4 quarters equals 60, right? 15 and 15 makes 30, 30 and 30 makes 60. All right, so when I have a quarter past the hour, I have the minute hand is going to be pointing exactly at the 3. What do you notice about the hour hand? Is it pointed exactly at the 12? Or exactly at the 1? Or halfway between the 12 and the 1? Nope, it's pointed just barely past the 12. Actually, it's 1/4 of the way past the 12. Exactly what we talked about, right? A quarter. So if I were to divide this time past 12 into 1 quarter, 2 quarters, 3 quarters, 4 quarters, right? There's 4 equal chunks of time in an hour, so there's 4 equal parts that this hour hand is going to move, okay? Hold on, let's realign these guys right here. So I've got 12:15 would be a quarter past the hour, a quarter past 12, okay? If I keep going, I'm now at half past 12, okay? Half is equal to 2 of those quarters put together. Whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy. Okay, there we go. So half of an hour is 2 quarters put together, right? 15 minutes and 15 minutes, which makes 30 minutes, okay? So I'm at 12:30 now. The hour hand is halfway between the 12 and the 1. And now I'm going to keep going 5, 10, 15 more minutes, and I'm on that quarter till. So now it's a quarter until 1 o'clock. So I only have 1/4 of the hour left until I reach the next hour, which is 1 o'clock. And as you can see, so this hour hand was halfway between when I was at 12:30, and now it's a little bit closer to 1 o'clock. It's almost 1 o'clock, but it's not there yet. As I get closer to the end of the hour, which we've already talked about, as I get closer to the end of the hour, that hour hand is going to get closer and closer to the next hour, which is 1. Okay? So I have a quarter hour until 1 o'clock. So I would say 1/4 till 1. And then I keep going, and then it's 1 o'clock, and the hour hand is exactly on that 1. All right, guys, that's 1/4 till and 1/4 past. Thanks for watching.